This game, UE coming off 5 straight losses. How do they approach this game? I know it's tough for them. The morale could be low, but that they're fighting for the 4th spot.
That's why you're going to see the experience will be there, especially if they have guys like Wawayero, Sed Manzano. They've been there. They know they can do it. They won one, they lost one, and as we talked about the courage in the coverage earlier, it's time to break it. It's time to get that 2.
And the graduating captain getting the first 2 points for Adamson. Both graduating captains getting the first points for their squads. The education is part of it. And Wawayero, the pride of Ormoc Leyte, is happy to have played and studied in Adamson.
And that's why. But first,
he also came from the bench against Ateneo in round 2, but has started the rest of the way. Montebon, that 3 rattles out. Cruz Dumont with a takeaway and a bait with a lay-in.
And you can just feel the intensity of the game.
Another miss for Montebon from the outside. UE have assisted on all 3 baskets of the game. Cruz Dumont drains it from deep. Back inside the Mall of Asia Arena as we take a look at this shot from Jack Cruz.
Controlling Momoe, getting him off the glass, make sure he doesn't get those easy post touches, and that's why the offense has been surrounded on the guard.
And the lead down to just 3 points after that drive. Play of the quarter is brought to you by Pharmaton Energy Plus, powered by Ginseng and 40 multivitamins. Of playing time in the first 2 games against Adamson. There's an early call up here. Montebon steps on the brakes. Kick out, Transman for 3. Yes!
And he was one of the early guys here who came out of the court.
Take a look at that last play. Montebon feeding it.
This is playoff basketball right here.
Now we are tied at 10 apiece. Adamson ahead in the rebounding department by 1. The pass, Barasi denied by Precious Momoe.
So let's see what they're going to do today.
And the only guys that have Final Four experience in that win against LaSalle in season 85 was Joshua Barcelona, Joshua Yero, and Cedric Manzano. The only guys who are still in this team from that roster. 10 on the shot clock. It's Anabo, top of the key. 3, that's good for Manu Anabo.
And Adamson ran that possession.
To see who they will face this Saturday. Adamson has possession. They left Montebon open from deep, and he knocks down the triple.
UE stared down a 27-point lead against UST, and they still got back in the game. Adamson just proved it right now. We're down 2-10.
Anabo hit the 3 a while ago for Adamson. Played well in that game against Ateneo. He had 13 in total. Another good feed, and the finish by Cedric Manzano.
He is an immovable wall, but the thing you need to see is other than his skills, he always fortified it with a relentless mindset because Momoe is ready to take contact.
And again, you see the coaching battle. Coach Nash shuffling the matchup. He's already had 3 players try to guard Momoe, but Fikes wants to answer back with his own 3. They weren't sure if UE was going to switch back to a man and ran their offense.
I was about to say, I'm sure they will have to guard the 3, but they leave Carl Alexander open in the corner.
And you see Coach Jack Santiago not happy with that defensive possession. Some miscommunication leading to the wide open 3.
That was his 3rd triple of the season. Fikes has been doing work here in the 2nd quarter for the Red Warriors. That is our Hyundai Stargazer. Let the future move you.
He likes the bank in the middle today, and I think he's going to keep going to that for the rest of this game.
Yero drives baseline, attacks, and scores.
And taking advantage of the fact that Precious Momoe was out pressuring Ojurikri in the 3-point line with no rim protector down there. The basket's wide open.
Adamson back up by 4. Fikes gives it up to a bait, drives left, rises up for the jumper, rattles home. Manzano has it, doesn't hand it off to Alexander, fakes, gets 3 guys in the air. Fikes was able to deflect that ball, kicks it out, shot clock reads 10. Anabo kicks it out. Ramos thought about it, wants to go closer. Oh, what a move for Eli Ramos, a highlight play.
name when they make a highlight play. Dipsy-doo, and the crowd goes wild.
Look at that. Oh, offensive rebound for Barasi Jr. Stolen away by Maga. 3-on-2 break. Rainier, Maga all the way.
This kid is fearless.
10 to shoot. That's enough time for Adamson to get something. The feed to Manzano. And the two-pointer. This play of the half is brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles, the official cup noodles of the UAAP men's basketball.
And we know Mantua is a scorer, but managing to manufacture a shot for Manzano inside shows his playmaking ability as well.
Maga for three. That's good.
And here's a three in that spot where Monty Montebon hit last year. And you see he's hyped. He's ready to go.
Lead down to 3. He has 8 points to lead all UE scorers. Manzano again.
And what a feed by Eli, making amends for that missed three earlier. Drawing the defense, dishing it out to Manzano for the easy two.
Manzano just ready to get that ball from his teammates and put it in. .57% from the field. Momoway. Play of the quarter is brought to you by Pharmadon Energy Plus, powered by ginseng and 40 multivitamins to boost your energy.
Providing that hezzy, everyone.
Two-man game with Manzano. They swing it to the left. Nice passing to find Cedric Manzano. What a play for Adamson.
With renewed hearts, they went out of the dugout even more eager to make this court theirs and finally end their 15-year Final Four draw. Watch this game on any device in the Philippines or abroad on the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now. Now back to the panel. Watch this game on any device in the Philippines or abroad on the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now. Now back to the panel.
Thank you, Ella, for that report. Mantua with a lay-in.
Monty knows he's going back right in, so Coach Sass is trying to correct him as early as possible.
You can see him very active at the sidelines talking about Coach Nash Rosella. Manzano, who has been hot.
The confidence and the composure he's playing with today, aside from the three-pointer he missed earlier, he's been taking great shots.
Oh, finally, the first basket for Precious Momoway. Already on the board, Manzano fakes, fires. Short, Ojarigle gets the offensive board and the putback.
And that is the effort he has to put in. And you see Adamson getting right into it. They take a little bit of time to get into their action. So you see Wawa Yera pushing the basketball, telling his guys to get on it.
And the feed to OJ. Oh, look at him go!
You know he wanted to dunk that, but seeing Precious Momoway challenging, but he still manages to find a way to get it to the rim.
Papatok na lang to. It still went in for OJ Ojarigle. Galang still couldn't get the basket to drop. Momoway puts it up and it goes in.
And you see the two men in the middle going at it. We scouted this. You have to get through.
Well, Isaac, we entered the third quarter with Adamson up by 9. They're now up by 10. What does UE need to do to get back into this game aside from that? This is our Hyundai Stargazer. Let the future move you.
But he made an inside play like that, and they're gonna have. He's having.
Herolon, bounce pass to Manzano. How many times have we seen that tonight?
Fikes is getting there, but it's not easy for him.
Adamson really making it hard for them. But the soaring Falcons getting those easy baskets inside.
Overextension by a bait, which signals for Montebon to backdoor.
Our Hoops All-Pro play brought Matty. Gives it up to AJ. Fransman rises up, deflected. Galang doesn't get enough time. And that's how we end the third quarter.
But remember, the UE Red Warrior spirit, you can never count them out. And with guys like Jack Cruz Lamont, Precious Momoway, they can still make some magic happen.
Our quarter scoring as Momoway starts off with a basket.
And you see now the aggressive Adamson not sending the bodies now.
Final 10 minutes or 9.5 to determine if they will end the drought. Fikes is denied by Ojarigle.
And he just extended, tell them, meet me at the rim.
It's Get this report from Althea Franco for UE. Althea?
Dip and Isaac, before this match, I asked the team to sum up their season in a word or two, and the captain of the Red Warriors responded with the words, "Keep fighting." They've been through so much up and downs, but for Jack, he knows his team will see the light at the end of this tunnel.
Pass inside. Manzano knows exactly what to do.
He's just been a man among boys today.
Baseline inbound for Erolon. 14 to shoot for Adamson. UE, they scored 20 points, by the way, in the second quarter. In the first, third, and fourth, they've only had a total of 24. So their best quarter. Handoff Erolon. Quick passing once again for the soaring Falcons. Looking for the open guy. Stolen away by Lingo. The tap. And he's able to find Jack Cruz-Dumont for the finish. But UE will not go down without a fight.
And you see the score, 12-point game. But you just never feel that you can count UE out.
And just like that, the steal by Maga and the quick 2 points.
Again,
they give it up to Wawa. Hierro. Ball ends up with Maga. And they're on the break. Rainier steps on the gas. Denied. Swatted away by Cedric Manzano.
and you just see Cedric Manzano dictating the game both on offense and defense, just showing that he wants one more. He wants to punch his ticket to the Final Four.
Montebon goes inside, and the lay-in is good for Matthew Montebon. And our PS Bank last 2 minutes. Get a free savings account in just minutes. Download PS Bank Mobile to open an account. Jack Cruz-Dumont with a 3. Under 2 minutes remaining. Adamson. Can they hold on? Hierro, big 3 on the way, is good. This 3-point shot is brought to you by Yamaha Mio Gear. Play your tough. And Cruz-Dumont answers back.
And this is why you may see 11 points, but this game is far from done.
Back and forth action. Can Adamson put this away? The pass inside to Montebon, couldn't finish. Waste more time. Still no foul here, and they give it to Erolon. Montebon all day, makes them pay! Are ready to soar back into the Final Four. Coach Nash Rosella with his 6th Final Four appearance at the start of the season. He said no one expected them to be here.